Greetings, students. I hope you enjoyed your keywords and concepts. Now we get to the fun bit. All right, so for this week, our documentary is entitled Persona, The Dark Side of Personality Tests. This is actually a fairly recent documentary over from Max, what used to be HBO. You can tell I'm old, sorry. Um, it just came out, I think, a couple of months ago, actually, but very conveniently, Dailymotion has it available for us to use. So yay, Dailymotion. Thank you, guys. So this documentary explores the multi-billion-dollar business that is personality tests, right? Almost all of us have taken them, whether for fun, for a job, whatever the case may be. And for most people, they're just fun, right? They're just kind of an entertaining thing. Some people learn a lot about themselves. Some people use it for dating, that kind of thing. But sadly, it's also being used increasingly in hiring decisions. And one of the things that you're about to learn about personality is that personality tests can fairly accurately diagnose mental health illnesses, right? So if you have depression and you take a personality inventory, it's going to pop up on there. People are going to be able to see it. And sadly, people aren't being hired because of this kind of thing, which is not good, right? It's not good at all. So we're going to watch the documentary. We're going to learn where some of these personality tests are coming from, particularly the one in the documentary, the Myers-Briggs, which has remarkably little science involved in the Myers-Briggs. So just some trigger warnings for this one, guys. There is some cursing in this documentary. For the most part, it's just fun cursing. And sadly, trigger warning on some suicide. They're depressed folks, right? So just heads up, I don't want anybody to be alarmed by that and taken off guard. That's never a goal. So as you're watching, the documentary this week, I want you guys to think about whether or not there is a positive use for these, right? Is there a way that we can use these personality tests that so many people find helpful in a way that is only positive and that does not harm people? Or is it always going to be bad? Is it always going to be bad if you try to categorize people in this way, right? So that's what I want you guys thinking about. You can always pull up your discussion board post to keep that in your view while you're watching the documentary. But go ahead and give that a watch. And then when you're done for your discussion board post, I do want you guys to go down and take one of the personality tests that I have linked. I imagine you'll want to anyway, just because it's kind of fun to do. But I'll link a couple. You don't have to do them all. Just pick one. And then I'll meet you guys over in the discussion board post. Okay? See you then.